It is that time of the day where we gotta take and twist up something like a boss. Cheers, thank you for joining me. Thank y'all for being here, man. Me and you. For the win. Alright, now, animal faces. This will bring out the animal inside of you. That ought to be plenty for this reaction that's about to take place. Science. Think about going for a walk today. TK, what it do? Action, reaction. Every action has a reaction that is equal or opposite. In other words, every time TK acts gay, somebody else in some part of the world acts straight. Science. The natives can't be that bad, but they're pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Welcome back, Money Talks. Cheers. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So kind of you. But unfortunately, I don't associate with homosexuals like that. Unless their name starts with a T and ends with a K. If you know what I mean there, buddy. Come back to Rapid City. There ain't nothing but a bunch of goddamn engines over there. Oh, I think my lighter is in my lighter depository device. Just gonna puff on this, and then what we're gonna do is get out the fancy coin book and see if there's any other pennies that we want to go through. You was eating some Subway chicken, but you're here. You ain't missing nothing. How was Muklops? Muklops. He's fine. He's recovering from his sodium chloride inhalation. That son of a bitch. Nope. We're going to look for the... $1960 large date, $490 for MS-67. Poisoning yourself for science, that takes dedication. Who poisoned themselves? I do not. I use, when I did the processes, this is why I try to explain it to you guys. I did it in a well-ventilated area and stayed clear of the fumes. I encountered no dangers whatsoever. I was behind the other side of the door. You guys were the ones outside with the camera. Y'all were the one taking all the risk. There is a lot to look for in 1960. 1959 is pretty good too. MS-65 is worth $220. $1958. Check this out. 1958 double die obverse sells for $480,000. A penny. $500,000. What in the hell? Can you imagine? Is that something you can imagine? Avenger, Doomsday. Dude, that's what I'm freaking talking about. And that's for an MS-65. Imagine if it was an MS-67. This damn thing is harsh as hell. And it makes me gonna blow my nose. I gotta have a dirty sock somewhere. This is the first time in my life it is not just dirty socks all over the fucking place. I must be doing better. I must be doing better as a person. On the downside, now it takes me a lot longer to get ready because I never can find a pair of socks. Soft rap, hard rap, like what is Notorious B.I.G.? I mean, that's hard rap, right? Gangster, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? That's gangster rap, hard rap. Yeah, what is soft rap? Like Eminem? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. What you smoking? That is harsh. Ah, no, it's not harsh. If I can find it, then I can rewind it. Oh. I can go get a new one. I should have the empty pack right here. I can't figure out where it's at. I can't remember the name. Here it is. Here's the empty pack right here. These raps are fucking harsh. Zigzag. OG Perp. What I'm smoking is this right here. This Animal Face. This was grown in Michigan. I mean, this was grown in Minnesota. And this is the fire. Probably real close to Pooper P. Smiley's dispensary. I hate hemp wraps. I really do. But, you know, I fucking bought the ticket. I guess I'll take the ride. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. You know what they say. Buy the ticket, take the ride. Does people say that? Like you bought the ticket, might as well take the ride. Yeah, that's what they say. All right. All right. Let's find that one. It's tobacco and rice paper is supreme. You know what TK likes to smoke, right? He likes to smoke big, fine Cuban cigars. Yes, indeed. He's crazy. He's fucking crazy, man. All right. 1959. It's the 58, and I don't have no 58s. I got a bunch of 57s right here. 57, 52, 56, 1955. I can't tell what that says. $50-something. We'll have to open it up and find out. 1958. We can go through these 1958 Ds. Are you the meathead moron guy? No, you got to scroll up or down a couple. for that, dude. Nah, I mean. All right. Are y'all ready? We're going in. We're going to look for this coin. This coin is worth $500,000. What's the chance? It's been sitting in this roll for the past 30 fucking years. What do y'all think? There we go. We got to get in here. All right. Y'all get in there like that. And I'll come up here right here. First, we'll verify that it's 1958. 1958D. All right, now. Oh, looks like there's a little die crack on the 5. All right. That looks like a large date, 1958. Let's take a look what they got for 58. 1958. So we're just looking for a double die outburst. But it's not going to be on a D. This would be your Philadelphia mint. All right. So that right there would be really nothing. 58D. We're looking for 58, no mint mark. I don't know if I got them. 58V. What does it go through looking for doubling? Sometimes it's good to have a little shadow there. No es a bueno, man. Look at that D, though. Dude. I think there's a little doubling going on there. Put this back here. I want to inspect it further. If we can find that no mint mark, you know it's going to be the shiznit. Well, look at all the luster on that coin. It looks nice. Some minor inclusions. A lot of luster on the back of it. That's a nice looking penny. Very nice. I might put that over there because that one looks in such good condition. Oh, there's just something going on with the 8. It almost looks like it's a 58 over a 59. How is that possible? I want to expand it, but it's not that kind of screen. I can zoom up with another button. Now, what do y'all prefer? Boneless wings or chicken nuggets? Or do you think they're the same thing? You can find that one that's just worth trillions of dollars. It's my only hope, man. My only freaking hope, Batman. Eat plurgs. Shows a lot of work. Pretty freaking cool. I'm taking the track down where I put me down right out. Because I lost that son of a bitch. $1958D. I'm gonna find that roll of 58s. If you guys got a bunch of old wheat pennies, what y'all ought to be doing is going through them son of bitches too, and see if you got a 1958. You want the one without the D. All right, and what you want is there to be good doubling here on the face part. That's called the obverse. If you can get some good doubling there, that son of a bitch sold in MS65 condition for freaking $500,000. Listen, that's for a penny. That can very well be in any of y'all's drawer. A change drawer that's at your parents' house. You know? A fucking, maybe even in a junkyard somewhere in the console, just a handful of pennies. And some kid's fucking piggy bank, you know what I'm saying? Little Christmas money he got put in the Christmas piggy bank and never opened it up. Now he's a 95-year-old man and he doesn't even realize. You know, he's on welfare and food stamps, assisted living. He outlived all his children. He's got nobody to pass this damn coins to, man. If you're out there, bro, I'll take them. I'll give them a good home. I'll go through them. And if they're good, I'll take you out of poverty, you son of a bitch. Cheers, man. E pluribus unum. United States of America. This is a great way of describing this place. You know, what in the absolute fuck has happened to this penny right here? I think I've got a special one, son. What the fuck happened here? I ain't never seen that shit. There's a map of Illinois right by fucking Jefferson's face, by Lincoln's face. It almost looks like a perfect map of Illinois, don't it? What in the flying fuck would make that? That is not. That is metal. That is 100% metal. It has got like an etching of the state of freaking Illinois on that son bitch, almost by perfect dimensions and stuff. Look at it. And it's got a big hole right here. Look at this. I think this one's probably worth fucking several $billions. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to clean it. I'm just going to take and have somebody investigate this one. Because this one is fucking crazy. This one is crazy, man. Do you sound it? Why does it have that? Am I crazy? Isn't that what Illinois looks like? And like, isn't Illinois the land of Lincoln? Look, it's like melted. You can see like melted metal right there. What happened to this son of a bitch, broski? Right there. I'm gonna adjust the light. I'm gonna get you closer. I'm telling you, that's fancy. What are you talking about, cousin? Oh. I seem to be fine, almost damn real time too. I seem to be fine, almost damn real time too. I seem to be fine, almost damn real time too. Sorry, it's probably causing some feedback. But anyway, should I turn that fan off? Is it too loud? Is that making that noise in the background? We're gonna set this one to the side because there's something happening here with this one that's just fucking fancy. I ain't never in my life seen one like this. don't know what to think. What do y'all think? See what the other side looks like. Dude, that's fancy. That's not what I was looking for, but that's a fucking one of the craziest coins I've ever seen. Nobody can. What up, Jane? How you doing? Are you really in Sweden? That's pretty cool. Sweden. The fancy people live in Sweden. Is Sweden and Switzerland right next to each other? In my mind, I think all the SW countries are. I always wondered, did y'all invent swords and sweaters and all the words that start with SW or SWV? Born and raised, really? Well, that's freaking fancy. So have you ever checked out the Swiss Alps? Do y'all have Swede Alps? Freaking cool, man. That's like freaking amazing. Sweden. So y'all have the little accent and you talk like no, I can't do it. Let's see. No, it's I can't even do it. Y'all the chef, the Swedish chef from Sesame Street. You know this guy I'm talking about? That's what you sound like? Or can you tell you have an accent? Do you think you sound just like a proper English lass? Looking for this one penny can just change my freaking life. I think I might have just found it too. We'll have to go get it appraised. Go take a look at it. And this is why we can't have nothing left. That's weird. I certainly don't sound like the chef at the Muppet Show, but according to other people I've talked to, I do have an accent. Okay. Okay. So you don't sound like the Horgy Dorgy, Dorgan the Borgan, Schmorgus the Borgus. Is that how they sound? That's the accent, you know. Schmorgan the Borgan, Schmorgan the Borgan. Something like that. let's let's check out. I gotta fucking remember now. Flipping the shrimp into the fork in the burger. Let's see. Here. Let's see. You gotta get past this damn commercial. I hope somebody's making money with this shit. Come on. Oh, this is actually it. A poop for the corn. Shrimpies. What did the sushi? So, what you're saying is, you are Swedish, but you don't sound like the Swedish chef. Not even a little bit. I got to know. I freaking got to know. Now, maybe in Sweden, the Swedish version of the Swedish chef is probably different. Probably sounds like an American guy. But you know. I don't know. I don't know that I've ever talked to any Swedish people. So I don't really know that I know the accent except by the Swedish chef. They have exaggerated everything. So it's a little bit like that, but just to the extreme. He's like a redneck version of a Swede. So it's more like this. It's a kind of like a this. That's more like a Russian Swedish accent, huh? World Cup next month. Holy cow, are you going? Are you gonna be there? They say be there, be square. This is a good looking one, man. A lot of luster still on it. Some damage to the damn. Can't see the players. That would have been a great coin. So what do y'all do in Sweden? Do y'all go skiing a lot? Is there fun things there happening? Are y'all accepting people? Do y'all build stuff? Like, I'm a pipe fitter, so I'll go up there and I'll build something cool. I'll do something for the country. Unlike some people. Oh, nice. Very good. Oh, the pea is a little worn. Terrible. I'm going to Sweden. I love the mountains. So are there mountains everywhere in Sweden? Do you have a sea too? Do you have any coastlines? Or are you landlocked? Are you a landlubber? I don't know much about it. Warm sunshine with the birds under a bed blue sky. Well, you've done convinced me. Let's go sit outside. Put this coin hunt on a hold. Let me take and plug this other phone in. And we shall go out there and see what kind of birds are chirping my way. And maybe your birds will hear my birds. And my birds will hear your birds. And there might be an online bird war. At least somebody should have a twerk fest. A tweet fest. They're going to be tweets going left and right. Oh, it's really windy out here. I don't know if there's any birds tweeting. There's no birds, just a lot of wind. All the birds got blown out of town. They heard there was a battle going down, and they wanted to get the hell out of here. Oh shit, they heard me now. Here they come. Oh, they're ganging up on me. They're all coming. Holy moly, they're throwing things. They're chirping. Thank you so much. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, indeed, I travel this nation, and I stay in all the most beautiful places I can find, and I enjoy the beauty. I soak it up, I exploit all the resources, and then I move on down to the next place that I can just absorb. America. A very, very beautiful land. A land of pure imagination. The hell is that big old thing right there? Is it a dinosaur turtle? We gotta go investigate what that is. You've been to Florida and Ohio? I've been to Florida. And T-Man goes to, he stays in Ohio. Is that a little island? Or is that a turtle? I think it's a critter, man. Let's take a look. My zoomer ain't zooming. There it goes. Like it's a turtle all covered in mud. He's chilling. Oh, turtle farts. That's what the hell I'm talking about. Where's Raymond at? Give me some thumbs up for the turtle farts. Come on, guys. Y'all saw it. Y'all witnessed it here on a live stream. The same person who brought you The turtle fart brings you more turtle farts. He's hunting something, man. He is moving stealthy like a little creeper. He's covered in mud. He looks just like a little island. That's too freaking cool. You are cool, dude. He's still chilling here. Me and the turtle. Alright. What are we going to name him? Timmy? Timmy the turtle? Is it true that turtles are something covered in something? Well, that turtle's covered in mud right now from this pond, and ugh, I can't imagine it's poisonous for a dog, but I wouldn't want to lick it. But look, if I was a dog, I wouldn't want to come nowhere near that turtle right there. That turtle will take a chunk out of a dog. That turtle is a dinosaur. That turtle might be 70 years old. Can you imagine that? A 70-year-old turtle just chilling here. Boy, you're just a young whippersnapper. Look, his head's gone. Watch his head come back up here. What? That's so cool. Oh, look, he's going backwards. That's pretty cool, man. Timmy the turtle. What are you over there doing, buddy? You think he can control his direction? He can go any way he wants to? I always thought they can just only go the direction they're facing. But I swear that something's just backed up. Oh, look at these birds over here. They're doing bird things. Doing bird things, bro. Pretty freaking cool. Alright. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful blue skies. That was a great day in Sweden, I bet. And a great plan, Jane. What time is it in Sweden right now? It can't be bright and sunny like this right there, right now. Huh? What is it, like 3 or 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening? trucking. He doesn't think I'm looking at him. Yeah. He'll move when I'm not looking at him. Where'd he go? There he is. He's like, shit, he sees me. Pretty freaking number. Get this grass on my bare feet. It feels so nice. He's off. He's got his body underwater now. It's just his head sticking up. Sneaky little bastard. Pretty freaking cool, huh? He's on the hunt. He's trying to get some birds. I'm gonna leave him be. Let him do his hunting. Alright. I got something that Jane will probably like to see. Jane, are you still here enjoying the day with me? Something this. Ghostface, what are you doing over there? Little Moo! My screen is broken. Little ghost face cow! Why are you running away? What are y'all cows over there doing? Moo cow Angelo! Ghostface, come here. Little Moo. Look at Ghostface. Ghostface. Moose. Back to the coinmobile where we shall hunt those 1958 pennies and see if we can find another awesome fancy one. Did y'all see that one I got? Oh my goodness, that might be worth getting into praise. It is fancy. Now you can't see the turtle. We got to see the turtle pretty damn cool. We got to see the turtle, and that was pretty cool. Take the turtle back to school. Turtle back to school. Beauty and the Beast. Alright, man. We're here. Back to the wonderful world of melting. I think I left my damn tripod outside. I better get the tripod. I'm going back to the coin mobile. And y'all can join me or not. Y'all just let me know if y'all see anything fancy that you like in your collection. I think everybody should collect coins. Let's see if we can flip the strip on this little guy right here. Let's see what we got here. Any good finds? Looking for treasure. No treasure. Look at that 8 right there. A little dire. What we got here? Liberty. In God we trust. 1958. D. Check out the obverse just for shits and giggles. I mean the reverse just for shits and giggles. What year is this? This is one of those fancy 76s. This is at 58. Alright, we're going into 58 mobile. D. D. I'm going to say D. Beauty and the Beast. This is one of them weird offset weeds. See, in God we trust. Look at this one. Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. Looks like that W is smaller. Go back and make sure I'm looking for all the right stuff. A double die obverse. Half a freaking million. That's what we're looking for. What up, Angela? Did you see that fancy one I got earlier? Look at this one. This one has got like a picture of Illinois on it. Illinois. It looks all kind of melted and weird. Melted metal. What in the hell? Look at that. Isn't that fancy? Isn't that cool? What the hell? Cheers. I had to go get some cantaloupe and some crackers real quick. Thank y'all for being here. Man, freaking coins looking cool, huh? I don't even know what to think about that good one, man. Maybe that's the one. Alright, we're going to do something fancy that nobody has ever seen. We're going to take cheese, put it on a cracker with a piece of cantaloupe. Oh, that is crazy. Dude, that's fire. The cantaloupe and the cheese have just got this soft bite to it. Absolute fire. Hey, man. TK, Trevor can have his opinion. He can have it. Now we got to do one more test with this. So now we're going to take the cantaloupe. We're going to put it on there because that was so good the first time. But now we're going to put a cracker on the top because I think if it was crunchy, crackly bite, softness, crackly bite, oh, like a freaking SOS. But have you ever had cantaloupe with cheese and cracker? I don't like cantaloupe either. And this is why you should be praising me and saying, Sir Melty, you have taken and restored my ability to eat cantaloupe. And I despise it, but now I can have all the nutritional benefits. Science tells me that eating cantaloupe once or twice a day can extend your life by 20 years. And you're not going to do it because you think it's nasty? Well, then make it better, man. Make it freaking better. What up, Big Kush? Cheers. Only one Michigan. TK, you can't be hitting them seedlings with feed, bro. These are seeds that come from Cali growers. These seeds, like heirloom types, man, you got to really cater to the needs. Michigan has very hard shell. When the plants have a very hard time getting out of that shell, sometimes I take a pair of tweezers and help open that shell up so that seed pops better. The problem doing that is this. In nature, only the strong survive. And now you're breeding that a plant. If you use that for plant stock, then it can carry on that trait, making popping seeds a nightmare for everyone down the line. Mishka is Kim Dog 2018 and Josh D Ultra Potent. Josh D OG Ultra Potent. Man, that sounds delicious. This cantaloupe smells like Teen Spirit. Or maybe it's because I masturbate. How's your garden looking, Big Kush? You still breathing? Living the dream? What do you think about my beans, bro? That's some fire seeds, huh? I miss breeding. You have a plant you've grown, you're regrowing now in flower. Day 51. Your next run will be the Seduction Zone Master Kush. That was my favorite plant ever bred. It came together for all the reasons I wanted to come together. Every quality that I had mapped out and bred for came out in there. To me, it was the perfect medicine. Beautiful, nice nugs, beautiful color, tons of frost, great hash making plant. Very strong, great for muscle spasms. It was the pinnacle. The motherfucking pinnacle. The smell is amazing. If you get the smell of passion fruit, then you got it. A super ripe, yummy freaking passion fruit. Do you really? Nah. Hang on to them. Maybe I want half of them down the line. I should have a bunch still somewhere in Mississippi. You see my copper bars, man? Look at them son of a bitches right there. Some of the last seeds I've bred. One of my favorite outcomes. Just then. Pretty freaking stable. Pretty freaking stable for the most part. A short green, a tall green, a short purple, a tall purple. And the green was good and the purple was good. I think the green might have been stronger. But the purple I think tasted better. For a second, it looked like a hash bar. Hash, bro. Creamy, soft goodness. You had green hash. That's not hash. That's just compressed plant matter. Oh, you had the green pheno. You want to get the one that is a short purple son of a bitch in plant. The short purple produces about as much as the tall purple. and about as much as the other ones. It's a decent producing plant. The nugs are frosty. The herb has got a soft purplish kind of glow. Even the heads almost seem to resonate with a little purple glow. If it smells cushy as fuck and like just yummy passion, you smell it and you're like, oh my god, what kind of candy is this? You've got the one. You got the one. And if you got the one, well then, son, everybody's gonna run, run, run to your side. They want some of that stuff right there. They wanna go for a ride. No shit, huh? This is how I used to do it. For a little small, short harvest, I never was. It never really was enough to satisfy me as far as yield goes, but I always made the end, which is part of the battle. Just the tips. I want to see some just superb doubling. Doubling like a boss. What up, One Love? I hope you're having the greatest day ever. Top of the mother flipping morning. Oh my goodness. Are you still enjoying your vacation trip around the world? Did you have fun with your Indian chief friend? Tell me about your adventures. I've got to know. Please tell me, cause I got to know. I got to know. You are back to Southern California now. You're on the way. Are you there in Southern California? Living the Southern California dream. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness gracious. You should take some pictures and send them to me, because I need to see the pictures. Pictures, or it didn't happen. Scores. Purple Mountain Majesty. The mountains turning purple last night. I love that. Dude, they got Blue Mountain in Colorado, and I absolutely dig it. Oh my God, Becky. Look at the mountains. They are so gorgeous. Oh, Purple Mountains. That is what they call a purple tipped mountain. Oh, man. Gorgeous. Gorgioso. Look at that right there. Little slice of paradise. Might as well be Mexico. Looking good, man. That is fantastic. All right. Do you want me to share the other picture? Was that your Indian friend? It does look like Mexico, doesn't it? All right. There she is. There she is. There's the lady herself with her friend. Look at her gorgeous hair. I love it. Super long. Very amazing. Way to go. Way to go. That's your aunt. That's amazing hair she's got. Tyler Melty's got a crush on her. How the hell did Big Kush not have an Instagram? You got it honest, is what you're saying. You made genetics for personal use. So did I. I respect that. Anybody that got access to that is very, very lucky, and they're blessed to have part of the inner workings of our lives, right? Can I get an amen? Dude, I am looking for coins right now, and I did. I did, and I have. So you're going to love this. You're going to love this. I think I found one right here. I think this has got some good doubling all over it. Check it out. Actually, speaking of coins. I don't know why my phone is acting like such an ass right now. I see some doubling on the Y. See a little doubling on the T. Looks like doubling on the R, doubling on the E, doubling on the B, on the I. And look at the L. Compare that liberty to this liberty. That's how it's supposed to look. It's still got plenty of luster on it. A little scratch right there, but other than that, not bad. All right, so check this out. Look at this coin right here. I think I have the $1 million coin. Look at this. I found a penny. What a picture of something very close to the state of Illinois melted into the coin. Look at it right there. This could be a fake penny, a counterfeit. I don't know. Doesn't it look like the state of Illinois? Look. And I think Illinois is the land of Lincoln. I think a collector would pay millions of dollars for this coin. Really? See, I told you, look at this. You know that a collector would pay big money for this coin. Look at this. This is natural. This is natural. This was a naturally occurring penny. I just pulled it out of a roll. It's been in a roll for the past 40 freaking years, man. Longer than that, like 50 years it's been in a fucking roll. It was 1958 roll. Very We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, TK. You send me $1 million worth of Cubans, and I'm gonna send you that freaking penny right there. And we are both walking. What the hell is that? The fuck is that? There's an H in that penny. The fuck is that? A 1958 H. I ain't never in my life that's great. Why in the hell? I don't see no tool marks on it. Who would have done this fucking H? Come on. And with what would somebody have done that H with? There's no tool marks. There's no hesitation marks. Maybe a little bit. Okay. Right there at the top edge. I don't know what to think about the H penny. I'm like, should I go get it appraised? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm trying to decide right now. Take a look at it. Look how it goes down fine. Look how it tapers. What what makes that shape? It's two different size shapes. What beautiful lettering. What great looking. I mean, that's a great looking script. If that indeed is an H, look at what does it mean? I think it's scratched in there somehow, but what could scratch an H in there like that? That looks so freaking old. I mean, this has not been jacked in forever. Look how crisp the lines are. I don't know. That's pretty sweet looking though. I'm gonna save this. This is gonna be part of the freaking collection. I got the H penny, man. Ain't nobody ever seen a freaking H penny before. Bam! One of a kind. Another one of a kind penny shown to you here on the Melty Head Show. Like an MS-64. I wonder if the pennies I just had flattened for souvenirs were rare. Holy shit, did you even look at them? On my pennies, I place my H's. Then I get high in Texas while avoiding Texas. I was chilling in Texas, wondering about. You wouldn't know what to look for. Well, listen. This is why you contact your friend Melty. And Melty has the Red Book. And I can tell you, all it takes is an accurate judging. Now, anybody can grade coins. You can grade coins too. If you look at the coin and you grade it accordingly, then you can tell me what do you think the grade is, and I can tell you what I think the price is if it's in my book, the Red Book. There is an online thing too. You might be able to find some online, but listen, this will show you all the cool coins. So, like on quarters. So, if you have a let's see, in Iowa, Wisconsin, I mean to say. Yes, the Wisconsin quarter, right here. You see, it's got the corn leaf. Now check it out, right here. One version is the regular version, and this is right here. Okay? But there's another version that's valuable, and it's right here. And if you notice, right here, they got this second leaf, and that second leaf is going up and curving down right there. You see that second leaf right there? That other leaf right there. This one doesn't have it. Look next to that leaf right there is that little leaf. Now if you go over here and look right here, here's another leaf. This leaf is going over and it's going down. It's curving down. So two different leaves, one going up and over, the other going over and down. Okay? Now for example, if you find that quarter, 2004 Wisconsin. Okay. If you have the extra leaf that is low, the one that's going down, the extra leaf and it's going down to the side, that is worth $575. That quarter. Now, if you've got the one with that extra leaf that's going up, that quarter is worth $775. And you might have passed that quarter out and changed many times. Received it, stuck it in a Coke machine. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You might have flicked it in a damn wishing well. Or do like I did with them. I used to put them something in my belly button and then try to like make them pop out. Like a belly button queef. But you gotta work the roll to do that. Yes. He's at work. What up, Moonani? I think that's a serious, like a mess. I think these are two mess ups right here. These are factory errors. Let's go back in and take a look. These errors were made in a factory downtown. They're very similar to the peaches that come in cans. Uh, the only difference being the peaches were put there by a man. You know what I mean? Gotta make it zoom. All right, you got the zoom factor in here. Now here we go. We're going in. Look at this right here. What in the hell has melted that fucking penny down to look like that? Look right here. Once again, another. But look at the face. It is melted. Bam. Look at this right here. Melted. What is even going on with this son of a bitch? Let's adjust the lighting a little bit so y'all can see maybe some of the shinier, finer details. Look at this. Do you see this? Now look at this. This is the state of Illinois. Let's get out of here. Run away. What up, Trevor? What it do? Take a look at that right there. It's how is a quarter randomly got a mistake that is the shape of Illinois, which is the land of Lincoln. I don't know. It's not a substance. I thought maybe I think this is a planchette error, and they used a fucked up planchette. I'm not sure. Something bad happened to this coin though, but it happened in the state of Illinois. I would bet money on it. Illinois left its fingerprint on this motherfucker, you know what I mean? And you can sanctificate it. Look at the crisp line, the outline. Why does it look like the state of freaking Illinois? It's pretty damn close. And then we got this one. This one's got an H on it. The H stands for hysterectomy. In God we trust. E pluribus penny unum. But look, but wait, there's more. This has got a motherfucking H on it. You know, I never understand why they call them hysterectomies. They should call them hurterectomies. In 1982, they started making pennies in copper. And so 1982 is a great year. If you want to take and collect pennies from 1982, some of the pennies are extremely fucking valuable, 16 grand or so. So what you have is zinc pennies from 1982. You have small date zinc pennies, and you have large date zinc pennies. And go look at if you go look for your pennies, you'll find large and small dates in the 82s. Now, here's where it starts getting valuable. 1982 was the last year they made copper pennies. So go look at the copper pennies. And now on the small date, that's a very valuable penny. They didn't make many of them. It was not supposed to be made. That's a copper penny with a small date. The small date should have only been reserved for the zinc. Okay, now you're looking for, I think, the D. You can get, or vice versa, the Philadelphia or whatever. One is more valuable than the other. They're both valuable. One is worth hundreds. The other is worth tens of thousands, $16,000. Bye, Lunani. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for being here and taking part in our wonderful conversation about coins. You are amazing. All right. So yeah, 84 was a great year for coin hunting. There's no doubt about it. Oh my goodness, does he really? I tell you what, I will buy all the wheat pennies, and let's say we'll start off minimal. I'll give you copper weight for them. Because probably I'm just going to melt them down and make copper bars. I'm going to make bars from old pennies. I think that'd be cool. And I'm going to take a penny and set it down into the bar as it's cooling, so it has like a penny. You know what I mean? Isn't that awesome? Did you see this one right here, Mama J? That one, I got the one with the Illinois on it, man. He won't let you sell it. What the hell? Tell him you're not selling it. Tell him you're trading. And I'll trade you coin for coin other coins. That way I can have fun going through fancy new coins, and you can still have a bunch of old coins. I love coin roll. I just hunted an old roll of 1958 Ds, and I found a couple of cool things. Here's some old rolls, rolled up probably in the 70s or something, bro. $1957, 1956, 1953. That's gonna be some fun rolls to hunt. I'm gonna do it on the live stream. Exactly. So now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to our fancy book, and we're gonna see what's up. What we got here. Going up to the 60. I got 60. Okay, well, let's go to 59 next. I got 59 in my thing. There's not many 59 coins. I got here, circulation stats, 43, 15. That's not the pennies, that is the damn nickel. Somehow I didn't went to the wrong. Page, small cents. Alright, here we go. Double die reverse reeling. That's freaking badass. Dude, check this out. That's really cool. I want to see yours. I want to see it. Show me yours or show me mine. Let me take and find my little coin book. Stop raining. I can't remember where to set this shit up. Probably under the couch. Anyway, I guess I can't show you. I don't know where it's at. Don't know where it's going. Anyway, I was going to show you something fancy, but I don't know where it's at. I can't remember. Just leave it right out here. Never sell unless you have multiple. A collector is a collector. Listen. You got any of these awesome albums? I love collecting coins. Roosevelt dimes from 1946 to 2022. You know, Washington quarters. I try to get them all, man. I try to get them all. Look at this, from 1965 to 1987. Check this out. I practice grading myself. So I try to grade myself, and then if I find coins that are good, you know what I mean, then I'll have them professionally graded to get a second crap coin just to go get them graded. I love this one, the American Women's Collection. It takes a lot of time to take and collect these quarters and put them together like this. Isn't it fun? It's the greatest thing ever. Every now and then I play with myself while I'm looking at coins. And I make big explosions from my groins. Dude. Let me show you my buffalo head nickel book. Check it out. Jefferson Nichols, Jefferson Nichols, Jefferson Nichols, Roosevelt Guns, Jefferson Nichols. Where the hell? I bet you I put it back up in the cabinet. Okay, wait a second. I don't know where my buffalo peg location. Well, I can't find my buffalo hub, but it's not complete. I don't have some of the early ones that like the what's it called, the recessed ground. I mean the raised ground. I don't have that one. I got this awesome Jefferson nickel book. Man, I got every freaking one of them, all the proofs, all the way up to like 1980. All the war nickels. Look how shiny they are. Some of the shiniest, good-looking war nickels you ever seen. Oh man, just beautiful. This is just freaking sweet. Got them all, man. Got them freaking all, man. Like a freaking boss. Like it might sound. Look at this. I got a 42D I can put in there. It's missing a 42D. It's missing a 43D. I got those, man. But I'm missing a 1938. The Philadelphia D and the S. I got a 39 Philadelphia, but I need the 39D and the S. That's just on this one. On this one, I got them all. People who don't know, they don't know. It is very freaking exciting. It is exciting. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, look, I've got a bunch of proofs right here. I'm selling them for $10 a piece. Beautiful proof nickels. These are from 1978, no, or 77, I believe. Proofs. Oops. Okay. Beautiful proof coin. Gorgeous. And this one's cool because if you look at it,